Target focus. ICSE English Paper 1 Question 3 Sentence Synthesis and Transformation. Code goal. Combine and reshape sentences flawlessly without changing their original meaning or using forbidden conjunctions like and, but, or so. The big picture. Transforming a sentence is like rearranging a puzzle. The pieces look different, but the final picture remains exactly the same. Part 1. Synthesis Masterclass Connecting the Blocks. In the ICSE exam, students are given two distinct sentences and asked to combine them into one clear, cohesive sentence without using and, but, or so. To achieve this, we look at the core logic relationship between the two statements. Number 1. The time sequence trap, using participles and gerunds. When one action happens immediately after another, students often default to using and we replace this by stepping inside the action using a gerund or an overall participle phrase. The problem. The student finished the ICSE English paper. He handed it to the examiner. A synthesis, present participle. Finishing his ICSE English paper, the student handed it to the examiner. The synthesis, perfect participle. Having finished his ICSE English paper, the student handed it to the examiner. The field. The participle acts as a video camera catching transition perfectly, turning a choppy sequence into a smooth professional timeline. 2. Number 2. The condition and concession bridge, using conditionals. When one statement depends on or contradicts another, advanced conditionals are the ultimate tool to bridge them seamlessly. The problem. You must practice your transformation drills daily. Otherwise, you will not score a perfect 10 on 10. The synthesis. First conditional. If you practice your transformation drills daily, you will score a perfect 10 on 10. The synthesis. Using unless. Unless you practice your transformation drills daily, you will not score a perfect 10 on 10. Part 2. The transformation challenge. Changing the angle. Transformation of sentences requires reshaping the structural framework completely based on strict, specific instructions from the examiner. Number 1. The high stakes timeline shifts no sooner and harder. ICSE examiners frequently test the speed of two consecutive past events. The secret to mastering this is locking in the exact grammatical formula. No sooner plus had plus subject plus V3 plus than. Second, hardly or scarcely plus had plus subject plus V3 plus when. Standard sentence. As soon as the participle stepped onto the stage, the principal stepped onto the stage, the assembly fell completely silent. Transformation. A. No sooner had the principal stepped onto the stage than the assembly fell completely silent. Transformation B. Hardly had the principal stepped onto the stage when the assembly fell completely silent. Second, Number 2. The intensity filter. TOO2 to TOO. So that. This transformation shifts a sentence from an implicit negative description to an explicit statement of result. Standard sentence. The grammar question was too complex for the class to solve in a minute. Transformed sentence. The grammar question was so complex that the class could not solve it in a minute. The field. Notice how dropping to requires you to bring in could or cannot to preserve the hidden negative meaning of the original structure. Number 3. The voice flip. Active versus passive, shifting the focus. Changing the voice rearranges who holds the power in the sentence. Active voice. Agent focus. The board of directors requested that the management review the software rollout guidelines. Passive voice. Object focus. It was requested by the board of directors that the software rollout guidelines be reviewed by the management. Part 3. The anchor of confidence. When presenting answers orally, answering questions during class, debates, or walking into an oral assessment, language mechanics are only half of the battle. Your posture commands the room before your words do. The technique, the anchor gesture. Bring your hands together naturally at the chest or waist level, lightly touching your fingertips together to form a steeple shape. Keep your elbows relaxed and slightly away from your center. The impact. The alignment anchors your nervous energy, prevents fidgeting, and projects absolute psychological readiness, intellectual focus, and poise to the examiner looking at you. Part 4. The 5-minute example. Spend the final 5 minutes practicing these exact rules against high-frequency board questions. Drill 1. Synthesis. Combined without and but also the storm passed over the city. The rescue operations commenced immediately. Solution. As soon as the storm passed over the city, the rescue operations commenced immediately. The storm having passed over the city, the rescue operations commenced immediately. Again, as soon as the storm passed over the city, the rescue operations commenced immediately. Or, the storm having passed over the city, the rescue operations commenced immediately. Drill 2. Transformation. Rewrite starting with unless. You must register before the deadline or you cannot attend the live cohort. Solution. Unless you register before the deadline, you cannot attend the live cohort. Final course wrap up and certificate pitch. Language luminaries, we have officially journeyed from the foundational mechanics of verbs and clauses to mastering the deep, instinctive architecture of the ICSE English syllabus. You now hold the exact structural keys required to ace your paper 1 board exam and command any professional or academic room you step into. To lock in these habits, review your Masterclass workbook and complete your capstone evaluation to receive your official verified certificate from Smart English World. Our brand new live interactive batch officially kicks off on 26 May 2026 for just rupees 500 for the full month. You get real-time feedback, interactive role plays and direct structural coaching. Seats fill up fast to ensure close group feedback. So claim your spot today and let's unlock your absolute highest potential together.